disgusted. And he just posted her live and did his little statements. We're really like, oh, he really taking this shit all the way. Is when he called her a side bitch on live and said her family knew about it. And when he showed the baby, like, showing the baby was a big no-no. Why it's his baby? First of all, she's the mother, which overrides father, anything. She carried that baby. I don't care.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What y'all say? That baby, she went through labor, bringing that baby into the world. So if she wants to feel like the world don't deserve to see her baby yet, she has every right not to post the baby. So what gives him the right to go ahead and do it? He dipped out on her pregnancy, she said. Like, what gives you the right? You wasn't even here. Someone said, I sell babies, hit me up. That's sick. He did things to maliciously hurt her in such an evil fucking way.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
He can post his own child? No. It's different. If he would have did it, why post the baby now? Why? That's the thing. It's the motive. It's the intent. And that's why she didn't want to show her baby. For fucking reasons like this on the internet. Her baby's not for show. Her baby's not for the internet. It's not for... Her baby is not for any of us to see if she chooses that. He decided of all moments. His baby is a few months old. He could have been posted her. To do it now. To maliciously hurt her and put the baby out there. Which is so f***ed up. It was out of spite. That's some real evil shit. It's the principle. Y'all saying that's his baby, bro. He was just kicking the baby out a few hours before that out of his house. It's his baby when y'all feel like y'all want to pick and choose and dictate, and he wants to pick and choose and dictate when he's going to act right or be a father. He did it to hurt her. He posted that baby to hurt her. Y'all saying that's his baby, but he was just kicking Dani, Leigh, and that baby out of his house for what? For what reason? She's laying down breastfeeding your baby too. Since y'all want to be like that's his baby too. Why are you kicking her out the crib at that time? Tell her she need to go. She need to get the fuck out. He never claimed that baby girl until now. It's just the weird. And you know what's crazy? It's actually sad that I have women in here like defending him. She was bottle feeding, breastfeeding. She was feeding their child on a bed at a certain time at night, and he's putting her on live and telling her she needs to go because he's or scared for his safety. Meanwhile, she has no more than a 4-month-old in her hand feeding the baby. Like, y'all see how y'all want to twist and turn? He went on live. He did all of that to hurt and embarrass her. For what? Whether it was for his other baby mom or to prove something, that was just, he did ultimate level of disrespect to hurt her. No, I feel strongly about certain like certain people's characters and stuff like that. There are people who see ugly but like, well, that's not my business. Oh no. And then there's people who speak up and say stuff and possibly stop certain situations and address people. And, you know, it's just like, if you see something wrong, now why not speak up on it? You feel me? Like, y'all asked me my opinion, so I spoke up on it. For those who didn't, you can leave my life because you're a mother, you understand it. It's just like, women, you don't even have to have children. You can have a mom that you seen go through this. You can have an aunt, a sister, whoever. As women, we're supposed to understand one another in certain situations and have women to fall back on and uplift us. And instead, you have ignorant women who are for a lifestyle, for clout or whatever, just like finding happiness in other people's sorrow and in other people's pain and like that is disgusting. You like, yeah, there's some girls in the comments laughing at this, knowing that this is probably hurting this girl's heart. She's being ridiculed. She's being embarrassed. She's being so many, like, it's so much going on to her right now. She got called a side bitch. She got her baby shown. Like, it's just like a lot. And there's women who find it funny. Women like, ha ha, good for you, in the comments. And what really be having me like so crazy, like, the main women that be like, oh, couldn't be me, oh, she's dumb, this and that, third. They probably don't have no kids, but they had a mama that went through the same shit. Their aunt probably went through the same shit. They got a sister that got beat on, a sister with like 4 different baby daddies. Like, it just be too much. Yeah, y'all don't even know if this girl going through postpartum shit. There are women who themselves and their babies, because their postpartum psychosis and all this other bullshit. There's not bullshit. I'm just speaking how I speak, but all this stuff that should be taken seriously isn't, and it's not taken into account. Like, oh, this could be going on with her too, this and that, third. Do y'all ever sit back and think about that? Like, she's a person. She's like, she just had a baby. I'm actually worried about her safety. I mean, postpartum is no joke. It's not. You're right, everything you're saying. I mean, I woke up today, I'm like, I saw it when I was out, but I didn't really get to see the lives and nothing because I was out. So I'm just like catching up with everything today. I'm like, oh, then I got on live and I got asked my opinion, and I'm speaking as openly and honestly on how I feel, and some people like it and some people don't. False. She just can't accept the fact that he has other women in his life. If she couldn't accept that, that doesn't make any sense. She can't accept that, but she went into the relationship knowing that he already had a daughter, another baby mama, and another baby mama and another daughter. Like, she signed up. I'm pretty sure she was accepting to the fact. If she's not accepting to the fact that he's not gonna be loyal or a family man or misled her to the point where she is in love with him and has a baby. That's probably what she wasn't accepting, but she had to accept that, because when you just gotta accept it and move on. She thought she was better than the other baby mom. Stop. Like I said, I'm not here to defend anybody. That's your opinion. I never got into like her really taunting the baby mamas or whatever and this and that third. Like, I saw it here and there, but it was like regular back and forth. Like, they were both, oh, I'm his baby mama while I'm with him type. You feel me? Like, going back and forth with each other like that. It wasn't one or the other. It was both of them. In order to argue with somebody, you need another person to argue back with. Okay? So, they both did it to each other. Like I said, y'all don't like her based off of that stuff from your own opinions. I don't like DaBaby based off of facts and what I saw. That's just it. And I feel bad for her based off of what was put out there that is factual. Like, it's facts. He went, said what he said, did what he did, and it's all documented on the internet. So I'm not saying that they all weren't petty. Like, they all were petty. All of them. That doesn't mean that all women have babies with men. That doesn't mean that, but I'm just saying. Majority of how today is and stuff like that, a lot of men who have children ain't. So, that's the thing. Whatever I say is not to bash her at all. I'm actually talking and defending her, whether she needs it, like showing my support. Because he's disgusting.